What up though, everybody? It's your boy Chef Hero tapping in with y'all. In this video, we're breaking down Ultra Super Saiyan God Gogeta Blue, and he's here, man. Without further ado, man, I was expecting for him, spoiler alert, he is mono red. I was hoping for him to be blue. So now we possibly have 8 different Ultras. I'm going to check and see real quick. I believe we have 8 Ultras, right? That are red in the game. Let's just do a look. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He'll be the number 8. Yeah, he'll be 8, man. So Gogeta have 8, and the reason why I wanted him to be blue is because we only have 3 blue. And everybody else has 8, 7, 6, 5. So yeah, I was just hoping he would be blue, but hey, I get it. We want to stop all those pesky yellow units, so I'm here for it. Let me know how you guys feel about this unit. Let's, without further ado, break down his kit. An offensive powerhouse with guard action against blast darts, Ultra Super Saiyan God Gogeta joins the fight. His strengths: number 1, guard action against blast darts. Automatically guard against blast darts when the unique gauge is full. Plus, tap the unique gauge while it's full and activate a counter that does a huge damage. So he's able to have his unique gauge filled up. It sounds like you tap it, right? When somebody sending down a blast darts, and then you counter it and deal damage. Nasty work. Number 2, perform a special cover change against both strike and blast darts and follow it up with an attack. A special cover change that activates against strike and blast and can be comboed into a special move arts. Activating special move arts destroy your entire hand and grants a huge special move damage boost based on the number of cards to destroy. That is something new in the game. I've never seen that before. Pretty awesome. Stardust Fall. Active gauge that puts pressure on all enemies. The active gauge charges gradually while not defeated and activates Stardust Fall. When fully charged, unleash tremendous damage with a wide scale attack that deals 100% of damage to the enemies on standby. 100% of the damage? Ouchies. That's nasty. That's tough pressure. The fusion between ultimate revivals has arrived. Defeat powerful enemies and dominating force. He's Saiyan Tag, Fusion, Fusion Warrior, God Key, Super Saiyan God SS, and sagas from the movie. His Z ability is going to be buffing Fusion Warrior and God Key. Base strike and blast attack 42%. Nasty work. 42% is humongous, right? That's crazy, bro. That's really, really crazy. So let's look at here. It says Fusion Warrior Ultimate Awaken damage plus 5%. And if you're a fusion, blast damage plus 10%. So he seemed to be like a blast damage or a hybrid. He probably have even stats. If you ask me, he is mono red. So let's go over his Ultra ability. Get a significant power up when set as the leader. When he's the leader, he's getting 30% uncancelable damage, right? So want to leader slot him, but you know, a lot of people, when you construct teams, probably not going to put him on the leader slot. But we'll see. It's just based off how you construct your team. When not the leader, per fusion battle member or fusion warrior battle support member, damage plus 5%, key plus 5% uncancelable. Up to 3 support members will be counted. Strike has blast armor, of course. On activation, you get 10% of your advantage back, which is nice. Making him a little bit more lenient with gaining his advantage back is pretty good. His blast, like strike starts, restore advantage 10%. Nasty work. Nasty work. I like that. Special move damage. So destroying the entire hand on activation and get a damage boost based on the number of cards destroyed. Draw 2 cards on hit, right? So that's good. You massive damage on impact. On activation, special move damage plus 40 uncancelable. Also destroy entire hand. Then based on the cards destroyed, special move damage 20%, special move damage plus 30%, and special move damage plus 50% for 3 timer counts. Wow. Nasty work, nasty work, nasty work. On hit, draw 2 cards and destroy enemy Dragon Balls. That's 3 times. So he has disruption on his blue card, right? That's only on hit, so be mindful. Draw up to 2 cards draw up to 2 cards and fill the active gauge. Draw up to 2 cards if hand is 3 or fewer. health plus 10, ki plus 50, active gauge plus 10%, damage plus 30%, nullify special cover change, and nullify element disadvantage. Ultimate, nullify blast arts, destroy the entire enemy hand on hit, supreme damage on impact. On activation, ultimate damage plus 50%, uncancelable. He has a lot of uncancelable things here, and he's nullifying endurance 3 timer counts. On hit, destroy entire enemy hand. Main ability, fill the unique gauge by 100% and protect your hand for 10 timer counts. Unique gauge, he's charging that up by 100%. He's getting ki plus 50, health plus 40, and drawing 1 card, then drawing an ultimate card next, or destroys 1 card and then draw the ultimate. So that's good that he forced draws the ultimate, which is really good. You can use this after 25 timer counts has elapsed. His starter ability, oh my God, he has another 300 damage guard, 360 to damage. So he's going to be sitting over 400 for sure, at least 450, just as well as Broly. If you haven't seen that video, go check out the ability breakdown for that as well. Key recovery plus 100%, draw speed. He has level 1 draw card speed, and he has endurance, all uncancelable. Haha, stupid. 50%. Unlike Broly comes back with 40% health recovery. He comes back with 50, which is pretty good, and he has endurance. Both of them do. So let's see. Draw a card on every enemy confrontation, boast incredible combo potential, plus inflict 2 substitution counts and increase all arts cost by 20% for all enemies when hit by an enemy arts. On activation, character confrontation, draw 1 card if hand is 3 or fewer. Health plus 10%, ki plus 30, nullify damage received, all enemy damage received plus 20, all enemy health restoration minus 20%. So this is a good disrupt. This is just on enemy confrontation. This will happen every single time. Nasty work. On strike and blast arts use, damage plus 25%, nullify special cover change for 5 timer counts minus 1. For activate 1 time, and this is on reswitch. When hit by enemy arts, activation reset when unique gauge becomes full. Ally sub count, so he got sub count manipulation. He's destroying 1 enemy card. When enemy arts cost, or all enemy arts cost plus 20%, all enemy sub counts plus 2. So he's increasing. This is when hit by enemy arts, activates 1 time, and that's on reswitch. So you'll get all this. When on battlefield, the enemy activates a special move, ultimate awakening arts -5, cancel enemy buff effects. So if you partner him up with the new Broly, that'll be sub count -10, which is nasty work, and they both have endurance. Special cover change, he has it against both, which is perfect to see. It's just kind of like the blue Gogeta as well, the ultra one. Nasty work, and this combo with the blue cover change perform against attacks other than strikes and blasts are counted as activations. Nullify activations are not counted. Got it. Unique gauge. Get a boost in damage and special move, ultimate awaken arts, and while the unique gauge is full. Guard type, while full, damage plus 50, so he's sitting at 410 right now, and that's uncancelable. Special move and ultimate damage plus 20%, uncancelable. Health restoration plus 30%, uncancelable. And nullify attribute downgrades, uncancelable. What are you talking about? When hit by enemy arts, right? It says blast and strike arts use, consumed by 40% on guard action, activates entirely when hit by an arts with at least 1%. So that's how you consume it, by 40%. Greatly each time strike and blast arts are used. So this unique gauge is really busted. All uncancelable actions. Guard action. Against blast automatically when the unique gauge is full, plus tap to unleash a devastating counter to deal damage. Guard type A. When unique gauge is full, hit by a guardable attack, activate guard action, destroy 1 card, then draw a special move arts next. Steals enemy arts for 3 timer counts. Nasty work. While guard action is active on tap, activate auto counter or activate counter, deals major damage to the enemy. This is nasty, so you have to activate it by tapping it, which is pretty dope. So you'll have to, it's a time mechanic, which is good to see. It's not just automatic. It's a manual action. Activate gauge, nullify element disadvantages and deal colossal When the last time you heard that word? Colossal damage. That's like some Lil Wayne shit right there. Plus a wide scale attack that also deals 100% of the damage to enemy members on standby. With 100% active gauge on tap activation, Stardust Fall. Nullify element disadvantage. Also, if there is a defeated battle member, unique gauge plus 100% damage plus 50%. So he's hitting almost close to 500 damage, dog. On hit, massive damage to enemy. Also deals 100% to enemies on standby. While not defeated, it charges up gradually. Activation gauge disappear when Stardust activates. This cannot be evaded with the advantage step and cannot be cover changed against. Ooh, that's nasty, bro. That's nasty. Yeah, he's broken, bro. These are the two best units in the game, hands down. I hope you guys enjoyed this breakdown video. Please go check out the Broly breakdown video and the live reaction video. I'm your boy Chef Hero. Stick around and make sure you be on the lookout for the best teams for both Ultra Super Saiyan Gogeta Blue and Legend Broly. Peace.